Top 5 Best Miter Saws. Number 5. Skil MS6305 10-inch miter saw. Overview. While I had difficulty locating exact measurements for the 10-inch Skil miter saw, it does ship in a container measuring 35.5 inches by 22.5 inches by 14.35 inches and weighs 48.8 pounds in the box. Surprisingly, a subsidiary of Chevron lacks this critical information in a market where these details matter. One thing that stands out for me on this 10-inch sliding design is the lead cutting guide. It casts a shadow line on your workpiece and offers accurate alignment that most lead laser guides cannot. You will need this guide during the cut as the blade guard is hard to see through. Pros. An lead shadow line is used to indicate the point of cut on the workpiece and is more accurate than traditional lead guides. A maximum cutting width of 12 inches at 90 degrees is a substantial reach for the blade size. The safety trigger is located in the center of the handle, making it easy to use for either left or right-handed operators. Cons. A ridged texture and darker plastic make the blade guard harder to see through, which can partially obstruct your view during the cut. The plastic used on the material hold-down clamp is not ideal and may flex or break with enough clamping pressure applied to it. Coming in number 4. DEWALT DEWS716. Overview. DEWALT has made the footprint of the DEWS716 smaller than the DEWS779. The 12-inch miter saw measures about 27.17 inches by 22.44 inches by 19.88 inches. It weighs only 41 pounds, making it easy to carry it to the table and back to storage. The saw blade attaches to either a 5/8 or 1-inch arbor and can reach up to 3,800 rotations per minute under no-load conditions. The 15-amp electric motor will maintain those speeds in all but the thickest boards or tight wood grains. Its sliding fence is tall, capable of supporting base molding 6.5 inches tall. Pros. You are provided with 14 positive stops spread across the most used miter angles on both sides of the saw blade, setting up double beveled cuts quickly. A wide range of bevel adjustment and miter adjustment to the left and right of the saw blade. Its cam-lock miter handle is easy to move, and it can be secured with one hand instead of requiring you to use both. Cons. It does not include a laser guide for quick alignment between saw blade and cut line, which is surprising to me at this price point. The saw blade size, cutting angle capability, and compact design come at a higher price point than other miter saws at this power range. Coming in number 3. Makita LS1040. Overview. The standard design of the LS1040 produces a smaller footprint than compound or sliding miter saw designs. It is only 20 inches by 10 inches by 21 inches. A weight of only 27.3 pounds makes it easy to carry around your shop or transport around the job site. It uses a 15-amp direct drive electric motor. That should provide greater motor longevity and consistent output. In addition, you should be able to maintain up to 4,600 RPMs through most materials. It uses a soft start technology, and a lack of belts means fewer parts to wear down or replace over time. You can cut up to 45 degrees to the left of the blade and 52 degrees to the right. The simple design also provides up to 45 degrees of beveling to the left of the saw blade. Pros. A dual post pivoting arm is used in the design. The extra post keeps the saw in a position more securely once it is set. That also helps to provide a more consistent and accurate cut. Makita uses more lightweight material in the build of this product. That makes this miter saw weigh only 27.3 pounds. It has positive stops at 9 setting points. This includes popular angles such as 15, 30, and 45 degrees. A positive stop at 90 degrees gets users quickly set for straight cuts too. A shaft lock aids during saw blade changes and helps to prevent potential accidents. Cons. Some of the miter saw adjustments on this model are located on the side or back side of the saw. These locations are less convenient to reach. The locations will also require you to move around the saw to read the scales used. A small dust collection bag is included. The bag itself fills quickly. The fast filling time will cause the dust collection chute to clog sooner than on other miter saws. Heat buildup can make this design hot to the touch, and an overheated motor can wear out early. Coming in number 2. Bosch GCM12SD. Overview. The Bosch design takes up less room than similar-sized sliding miter saws thanks to its axial glide system. It can save up to 12 inches of space, giving this model dimensions of about 31 inches by 23.8 inches by 22.5 inches. It is rather heavy, though, at 65 pounds. A 15-amp electric motor generates up to 3,800 RPMs under no load, and the rotational speed is maintainable through most cutting conditions. A feature I liked on Bosch's miter saw is the ergonomic handle that absorbs vibration and provides comfort. The manufacturer's 1-year limited warranty is underwhelming, but the build quality does not indicate shortcuts or inferior parts. Also, the 14-inch cutting capacity and extendable material support that reaches 40 inches are impressive. Pros: the multiple hinges on the arm allow the miter saw to take up less room while still providing plenty of cutting width. Sliding material supports on the left and right sides of the miter saw help to stabilize longer boards as you make cuts. Its bevel lock is located on the front of the saw. Locating it on the left portion of the angle plate allows you to operate it without having to reach behind the saw. A miter detent override allows you to more precisely align the saw blade angle in the positive stop locations. Cons: the extension pieces are made from a less durable metal than used on other parts of this miter saw. That can make them prone to becoming loose with extended use. It weighs about 65 pounds, making it more difficult to move around your shop by yourself than other miter saws would be. A vacuum adapter doubles as the dust chute on this model. This design can clog up easier and faster than dust collection that makes use of chamber space. Coming in number 1. DEWALT EWS779. Overview: this 12-inch model from DEWALT uses a 15-amp electric motor. A 110-volt outlet is all it needs to provide plenty of cutting power. There are 10 positive stops located on the pivoting plate of this model. Those positive stops are located at the most popular angles and can be bypassed should you need to make adjustments close to the stops themselves. Pros: DEWALT offers a 3-year warranty on this miter saw. The manufacturer is known to make durable equipment that allows them to make an extended warranty without concern. This product uses a cam lock to hold the saw in place once adjustments are set. This setup also includes a detent override that can make micro adjustments near the detents difficult. A cut line laser pointer is located in the handle. This location allows for quick adjustments without blocking the light as you manipulate the workpiece. Cons: this miter saw does not make use of adjustable bearings. That can lead to shorter work life than found on miter saws that use the bearings in their design. This unit uses a slider system that helps to maintain accuracy. One side effect is that the miter saw may stick a bit from time to time during a cut.